I accepted a bribe once when I was in grad school. I'm now a civilian officer in the sheriff's department. I've seen much worse corruption and bribery than what I did in grad school. I'm not a corrupt person all around, but I genuinely think I belong here because I'm comfortable with a healthy amount of corruption. In grad school, I had to be a TA for an English professor. It was great. I loved how easy that job was. The professor liked me and made sure I kept getting reassigned to her. I think they gave everyone a placement test about grammar. Most students placed out of that professor's class. Students who had to take this class just struggled with grammar. Things like subject-verb agreement is really difficult for some people. That was a joke. It's true though. Things like subject-verb agreement are difficult for some people to fully understand. It's probably not going to hurt you if you never fully understand these little rules. Honestly, I don't know why that class was even required. All my students could communicate perfectly fine. One student was really worried about her grade in that class. She was going to pass, but this was her first semester in college, and that class was going to crush her GPA. She asked me for help and offered me $500 to fix her grade. I accepted her $500. We exchanged numbers, and I told her I'd contact her when I started grading finals. I was the only TA, and I graded every student's final. A week later, I had her meet me privately for that. The final was all short answer. I told her to change some of her answers so that everything was in her handwriting. I brought her grade from a C up to an A with that. I know it was wrong, but I don't feel terrible about doing that. I make my own grammatical mistakes sometimes. I say the word costed a lot. For some reason, it never registered how cost can be the same word in both the past and present, lol.